in the quiet corridors of Statistics Canada, where numbers hold the power to move markets and shape economic decisions. A seemingly routine Thursday morning took an unexpected turn. On August 14, 2025, what should have been a day like any other became a stark reminder of how quickly the digital age can transform a simple procedural error into a matter of national attention. The story begins with the monthly survey of manufacturing, a crucial economic indicator that businesses, investors, and policymakers eagerly await each month. This particular release contained June manufacturing data, information so sensitive that it could influence stock prices, currency valuations, and investment decisions across the entire Canadian economy. Like a carefully guarded secret, this data was scheduled to remain locked away until its official release time, 8:30 in the morning, Eastern Time, on August 15th. However, in the interconnected world of government websites and automated publishing systems, human error found a way to disrupt even the most carefully planned schedules. Early on that Thursday morning, sharp-eyed observers noticed something unusual on Statistics Canada's official website. A page from the monthly survey of manufacturing was visible on the agency's website early Thursday, appearing like an uninvited guest at an exclusive party, arriving a full day before its scheduled appearance. The significance of this premature disclosure cannot be understated. Manufacturing data represents the heartbeat of Canada's industrial sector, revealing trends in production, sales, and economic health that influence countless business decisions. When such information appears unexpectedly, it creates what economists call an asymmetric information environment, where some market participants have access to crucial data, while others remain in the dark, potentially creating unfair trading advantages and market distortions. Statistics Canada, an institution built on precision, accuracy, and controlled information dissemination, found itself in the uncomfortable position of having to explain how their carefully orchestrated data release schedule had gone awry. The agency, which has spent decades building trust through reliable and timely data releases, suddenly faced questions about their internal processes and security measures. It was as if a master clockmaker had discovered that their most important timepiece had started chiming at the wrong hour. The response from the National Statistics Agency was swift and decisive. When contacted by Reuters about the visible data, the organization immediately recognized the gravity of the situation and took corrective action. When Reuters asked why the data was visible, the agency took down the page immediately, indicating an error had occurred. This rapid response demonstrated the agency's understanding of how quickly market-sensitive information can spread in our digital age, where screenshots, automated data scraping, and instant communication can preserve and distribute information even after its official removal. Maris Kariri, the agency spokeswoman, provided the public with an official statement that acknowledged both the seriousness of the incident and the organization's commitment to preventing future occurrences. Her words carried the weight of institutional responsibility as she declared that Statistics Canada takes this incident very seriously, emphasizing that they would conduct a thorough review and determine whether additional safeguards are required to prevent a recurrence. The incident highlighted the delicate balance that government statistical agencies must maintain in the modern era. On one hand, they must embrace digital technologies to efficiently collect, process, and disseminate vast amounts of economic data. On the other hand, they must implement robust security measures to ensure that sensitive information remains confidential until its designated release time. It is a technological tightrope walk that requires constant vigilance and continuous improvement of procedures. For context, such incidents are remarkably rare in Canada's statistical landscape. Leaks of sensitive data are highly unusual in Canada. Statistics Canada takes a series of precautions to ensure figures remain under wraps. The agency has built its reputation on maintaining strict confidentiality protocols, understanding that premature data releases can undermine market confidence and create unfair advantages for those who gain early access to information. The rarity of such incidents makes this particular case all the more noteworthy. The last significant leak occurred in May 2020, when employment data for April was inadvertently shared with Bloomberg, approximately 30 minutes before its scheduled release. That incident prompted its own investigation, which ultimately found no evidence that agency personnel had deliberately leaked the information. Instead, it appeared to be another example of how complex digital systems can sometimes produce unintended results, despite the best intentions and procedures. This August 14th incident also raises important questions about the increasing complexity of modern data management systems. Government agencies like Statistics Canada rely on sophisticated content management systems, automated publishing tools, and scheduled release mechanisms to handle the enormous volume of statistical information they produce. While these systems generally work flawlessly, they also create new potential points of failure that did not exist in the era of printed press releases and manual distribution. The manufacturing data that was accidentally released represents far more than mere numbers on a web page. This information serves as a vital economic thermometer, measuring the health of Canada's industrial sector and providing insights into broader economic trends. Manufacturing data influences decisions made by central bankers, government policymakers, business executives, and investors, making its controlled release essential for maintaining market stability and fairness. Despite the error, Statistics Canada demonstrated its commitment to transparency and reliability by announcing that it would proceed with its original schedule. The agency confirmed that the official data release would take place as planned, on August 15th at 8:30 in the morning, Eastern Time, ensuring that all market participants would have equal access to the complete and properly formatted information at the designated time. The incident serves as a valuable case study in crisis management for government institutions. By immediately acknowledging the error, taking corrective action, and committing to a thorough review of procedures, Statistics Canada demonstrated the kind of institutional integrity that helps maintain public trust even in the face of operational challenges. Their response showed that when mistakes occur, the focus should be on swift correction, transparent communication, and systematic improvement rather than defensive explanations or attempts to minimize the significance of the error. As the dust settles on this digital mishap, the incident stands as a reminder of the profound responsibilities that come with managing market-sensitive information in our interconnected world. It underscores the need for continuous vigilance, robust procedures, and adaptive security measures that can evolve alongside advancing technology. While no system is entirely immune to human error or technical glitches, the true measure of an institution lies not in its ability to prevent all mistakes, but in how thoughtfully and professionally it responds when the unexpected occurs. This story of Statistics Canada's accidental data release reminds us that even the most carefully managed institutions must navigate the complexities of our digital age, where a single click can send sensitive information around the world in seconds. It highlights the delicate balance between transparency and security that government agencies must maintain, and the importance of having robust response protocols when things do not go according to plan. As we continue to rely more heavily on digital systems for managing critical information, such incidents serve as valuable learning opportunities for organizations worldwide. Thank you for joining us on West is Best as we explored this fascinating glimpse into the world of government data management and the challenges of maintaining information security in our connected era. If you found this deep dive into the Statistics Canada incident insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more in-depth analysis of current events and their broader implications. Do not forget to hit that like button if this story gave you a new perspective on how government institutions handle sensitive information, and share this video with anyone who might be interested in understanding the complexities of modern data management. Until next time, this is West is Best, where we bring you the stories behind the headlines.